Okay, hi again. I am Clarissa, the Financial Aid Advisor here at American College Counseling, Inc. We are a national and recognized company that provides college and financial aid counseling. I work with many students and provide them with hundreds of scholarship and grant opportunities. For most scholarships, students need to compose essays to be submitted along with their applications and other various required materials. It is critical that essays submitted are free of errors, flow logically, and focus on a main topic. I have originated this webinar to assist students with their scholarship and admission essays. If anyone has any questions, you can type them on the left side of this web page, and I will take a few moments to answer them at the end of the webinar. Scholarship organizations, colleges, and universities receive hundreds upon thousands of essays each year. If the writing seems amateur, containing simple spelling or grammatical errors, or if it is dull in literature, the essay will more than likely be tossed to the side. And it is important to not only communicate effectively within your essays, but always be sure to conduct a spell check and have someone else proofread to ensure that errors do not exist. Additionally, if you want to strive to have your essay stand out from all the others, this can be achieved by inputting a unique part of your personality, such as a life learning lesson that you may have experienced and developed into a better person from enduring. Now, there are 7 basic steps to efficient essay writing. These steps should be a guide for you, and I will elaborate on each one so that you may have a better idea. Now that you've reached the college level, conducting research will be highly expected from you, and upon reviewing all of your requirements of your essay, you will begin conducting the needed research. For example, if you need to compose an essay for the Americanism Scholarship, you should start research and add some content from the United States Constitution or the Bill of Rights. As you are weaving this information into your essay, always be sure to utilize the required format specified by the organization, college, or university. And for scholarship organizations, that requirement is usually the American Psychological Association format, known as APA. Colleges and universities may require APA format or the Modern Language Association format, also known as MLA. Be sure to verify all requirements beforehand. As I had mentioned earlier, you want to make your essay your own. If you're writing about diversity in our country, add in a short story of how you may have overcome diversity within your own life. And do not try to explain everything in detail. Rather, summarize your accomplishments or hurdles. Focus on one aspect of your experience. Please remember to never mention any negative comments regarding anyone or anything within your essay. You want to be sure to present a positive outlook. The first paragraph of your essay is a thesis. It is important to compose this paragraph as a means to grab the reader's attention so that they will want to continue the remainder of your essay. While building the body of your essay, remember to review the length requirements and strictly adhere to those guidelines. Each one of your paragraphs should be indented 5 spaces and consist of a minimum of 5 sentences. Try not to derail too much from your topic. The content needs to flow logically and should highlight some points that were mentioned in your thesis as well. The last paragraph of your essay is the conclusion. This is a brief closing summary of the overall content that's within your essay. A lot of writers like to leave impressionable remarks or personal closing statements. This is a great idea. As I mentioned, you want to be remembered by the reader. So, for example, if your essay is about the hardships in your life, be sure to conclude how you have overcome those hardships or how you may have learned from them. Referencing the information that you have included within your essay is very important. Not only does this show a college level of writing, but it actually does validate the facts within your essay. Unless otherwise stated by a scholarship organization, college, or university, the APA format should be utilized for your reference page as well. You may find more tips on how to do this at www.apastyle.org. Review your essay prior to submission. Very important step that's missed. To recap, essays should be double-spaced with spaces between each paragraph. Be sure to indent when starting a new paragraph, at least 5 spaces, and keep the type in the color black and New Times Roman 12-point font. Always be sure to check spelling, grammar, punctuation, all that within your essay. And essays do need to meet length requirements that are specified to make sure your essay flows and makes logical sense. It's important to never use any abbreviations or contractions such as don't, isn't, there's within your writing. I see this all of the time in my reviews and recommend that students correct it. Never ever use profanity or write about illegal activities. Scholarship organizations, colleges, and universities frown on such subjects. I hope that these tips will greatly assist you in your writing your essays. Please remember that here at American College Counseling, Inc., we offer essay review and recommendations to support you in effectively composing scholarship and admission essays. At this time, I will allow a few moments for questions and answers. If anyone has a question, please type it on the left side of the web page. Okay, if nobody has any questions, I just want to let you know you can call us for a free consultation at 866-275-2224 or join us on the web at www.askacci.com. And as a thank you for joining my webinar today, you'll receive a 10% discount. Please be sure to join us for our next webinar called FAFSA Tips and Steps for Scholarships. And it's going to be on December 11th at 3:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, I do see one question here by Ariel. How do you know if the essay topic you pick is cheesy? It really depends on the requirements and which essay type you're writing. A lot of scholarship and grant opportunities give you the topic they want you to write about. So in those circumstances, you will not have to worry about picking a specific topic, just the content of your overall essay. Is there any more questions I can assist with? Okay, well, thank you everyone for joining the webinar, and please remember the one on December 11th at 3:45 p.m. Eastern Time. This is a very important webinar as seniors will need to conduct and conclude their FAFSAs. Thank you everyone and have a great day.